Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We are at Vault 101, where it all started. So we are headed back in. We have grown. We have new weapons. Okay, do we have to listen to it? Audio. Oh yeah, turn the freaking radio off.
Message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated.
Okay. So yeah, we had to listen to that. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but a motto. Here, wait, can't get a picture of the door. Yeah, I just want a picture of that door. What the hell happened? What are you?
Concerned about.
Jim Wilkins. Alright, Roach. There's somebody else in there? Steve Armstrong. He had a stealth boy.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Where the hell is Amada? So help me if you heard her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too.
I mean, I just had a hunch she was in trouble.
Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble.
What sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
That would be horrified to know all that if you were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Can't you leave me something?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
I need to see him out. Leave me there.
Okay, follow me. Uh-oh. Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
You don't... Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot
I
Freddy.
didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
What happened down
I
here?
lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. Sorry, where were we going?
Shouldn't you guys, or could you guys sort of, you know, mind? I need to talk to her about.
As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
Hey there, buddy. Work is work. Hard work is happy work.
You have something to say? Enough.
No, Fox, get the fuck out of the damn way. You take up the whole door.
What's the big idea?
Oh wow. Okay, this is like Fox again. Fox, please get the hell out of his way, because he is like slow as hell already. Come on.
Amada's up there, in the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take it closer.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Help? What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole Overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices? The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
That's true.
Catch you.
Don't you wish it could be just Butch instead? Later.
It's
Olay
good.
Palmer.
It's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age. Oh,
I never thought you'd be back. You're alive!
Okay, so they don't have to tell me that much. I've been trying to figure out what the heck. I've had. I know you guys can't hear it, but my.
Hello?
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back!
My earplug or what's earphone, whatever. Sorry, earphone, not earplug. My right one was dying, and I was like, it kept saying low battery, and it was just whispering it. But I didn't know what the hell it was. I thought it was an in-game. Came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you
What's
can
with the
help set
blood
things
on that
right.
window? You saved my life back then. All at least I can do is help out now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What? How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like it's gone, sounds like he's gone crazy. Power and needs to be stopped.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Why is the Overseer doing
I
this?
just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
Don't remember you crazy. He tried to kill you. Sorry, I'm not promising anything. He'll totally stop one way or another.
He's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us before then. Maybe he has some reason. Just please don't kill him. We've already had too many deaths.
It's good to see you again. Hey, good to see you again.
Can't believe they almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it.
Hello.
Oh my god.
How may I serve you, mistress?
What the hell are you doing?
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
So what's your take on this? Andy, what happened? All this blood.
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Wait, they made you the doctor?
Of course! With your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all. Our human...
No. You are not touching me. I was like, I couldn't open this before when I was a kid because I didn't have high enough lockpicking. What the hell?
You've got to change the overseer's mind.
It's good to see you again.
Alright, I'll try to be a good friend and not kill them. Oh shit, Fox got stuck.
It's good to see you again.
Fox couldn't fit through the friggin' door. That's amazing. What the hell they got in here? Come on. Oh, hey.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
What'd you hear from
I
the
heard
guards?
one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all. It was pretty rough out.
Okay. Cancel this terminal. I need to hack it. I was really hoping I was gonna get one of those random just complete it. there is actually quite a few in this. Is there any more? Oh wow, did I really just... That's the only one. Oh no, I didn't mean back that far out. Confidential. In the light of increased stagnation from rebel element, I have come to the conclusion that you can no longer afford to be merciful to this realm. While some may hold hope for the peacefulness resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take a fight to us, or worse yet, our families. Our promised midnight raid into their compound. Oh. Alright. Take stim packs. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be prepared at least. Where the hell you go? Do I need to run back? I don't know where he is.
Well, I see you've returned.
Oh, okay.
Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted, you're a crazy bastard. You murdered Jonas.
Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault. And so, regrettably, they had to be opposed.
What do you mean by the vault's future success?
You're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
The vault doesn't have to be isolated in order to keep its residents
And what
safe.
makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
I believe I have a solution to Vault's problem.
Fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
Second, I'm not sure.
Of course. I just don't know. Don't they realize how dangerous it is out there? But instead, they would throw away the safety of the vault's isolation just to follow in your footsteps. I can't allow them to do that to themselves or to the rest of us.
Let's see.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity is about to be... There isn't about pure genetics, it's about never giving up hope even now. The only mission your vault ever had was keeping its residents alive.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point, in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Yay! Oh my god! I didn't know there was a good option for that. I did it. I was so worried I was gonna fucking kill him. Like, I kind of wanted to kill him, but I know it was a bad choice to kill him. Dude, you are bolting pretty damn fast.
You did it! Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
It's good to see you again.
You don't belong here anymore. What do you want? Yes, you...
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him. It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Whatever it is, I'm glad out.
I know you are, and on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
I understand. Goodbye, Amata.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure. It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Okay, so we have completed, I think, legit random events now with people from Vault 101.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Good riddance. Get out.
Okay, yeah, it was all my fucking ball, but... Oh, fuck you. Oh, wow. It's pretty direct. So, yeah, guys, we have come. We didn't really take a jumpsuit. Won't Fox get out of there before it closes. But we have returned back home. We have saved our own. And we got the achievement, Shovel on Home Front. Actually, I did not know that was an achievement, to be honest. So I am glad we got it, because that is like a hard event to activate, apparently. And that just scared the crap out of me. Noise. But yeah, we're back out on the wasteland. We will be going to report back there, I guess. Let's sit out, which I just had to just flash travel there while we're waiting. But I hope they don't shoot Fox. You guys don't shoot Fox? Okay. But yeah, with that, guys, please like and subscribe for more. In the next episode, we will be doing something. I don't know what exactly we're doing yet. Towards the end of the mission or end of the story. So with that, please like and subscribe for more. Hope to see you guys in the next episode, and I will see you guys later.